Gentlemen, Wilderness Weekend is upon us. There will be no video games. There will be no internet pads. This weekend you have two parents, me and Mother Nature.
And I am Mother Nature's brother, Brother Nature. But you can call me Andy or Brother Nature. Your call.
Thank you, Andy.
Brother Nature.
For the last 3 years, I have served as troop leader of the Pawnee Rangers. This is our handbook. I wrote the whole thing myself. Under my tutelage, you will grow from boys into men, from men into gladiators, and from gladiators into Swansons. Behold, the Swanson Pyramid of Greatness. I've been developing the Swanson Pyramid of Greatness for years. It's a perfectly calibrated recipe for maximum personal achievement. Categories include capitalism, God's way of determining who is smart and who is poor. Crying, acceptable at funerals and the Grand Canyon. Rage, poise, property rights, fish for sport only, not for meat. Fish meat is practically a vegetable. Haircuts, there are 3 acceptable haircuts. High and tight, crew cut, buzz cut. Are the scissors broken in your house, son?
Hello? Hello?
Can I help you?
Hi, my class is here on a field trip, and I'm supposed to interview someone for a school project.
Okay. You can wait at that table, and someone will be here sometime.
But aren't you here now?
No. Look, little girl, can we postpone this for another day? It's unsettling having you just sit there.
But my report is due tomorrow.
What's it on?
Why government matters.
Really? It's never too early to learn that the government is a greedy piglet that suckles on a taxpayer's teat until they have sore, chapped nipples. I'm gonna need a different metaphor to give this 9-year-old. What's your name, ma'am?
Lauren Burkus.
Lauren. My name is Ron Swanson, and I'm gonna tell you everything you need to know about the miserable, screwed-up world of local government.
You have mustard in your mustache.
Don't sass me, Burkus. Let's get started. Life, liberty, and property. It's John Locke. Rangers, as a reward for coming on this trip, I have gotten you each 2 gifts. Go ahead, open them.
What is this?
That is a canvas sheet. The most versatile object known to man. It can be used to make tents, backpacks, shoes, stretchers, sails, tarpaulins, and I suppose in the most dire of circumstances, it can be a surface on which to make art.
What's the second gift?
The second gift is the box itself. You have 10 minutes to assemble a shelter using only your 2 gifts. Go. In the time I've worked here, I've taken great pains to see as little of this building as possible. Turns out the 3rd floor is silent, empty, and completely free of government work. I can't think of anything more beautiful to share with my son. Well, if I had a toolbox, I could take care of that faulty radiator. This place is a paradise. This is your lunch. Now, you should be able to do whatever you want to with this, right? If you want to eat all of it, great. If you want to throw it away in the garbage, that's your prerogative. But here I come, the government. And I get to take 40% of your lunch. And that, Lauren, is how taxes work.
But that's not fair.
You're learning. Uh-oh. Capital gains tax. Libertarianism is all about individual liberty, and it should never be defined by the terms liberal or conservative.
And communism is no good.
That's right.
Right?
Big swing and a miss.
Yeah. And what's the word for when a few clerics are in charge? Religious oligarchy.
Holy
I can remember things.
I guess.
This homemade bulgogi is so delicious, Kayla. This is the best Korean food I've ever had. I would say it's almost as good as lukewarm beans from a can. Right, Ron?
I'm trying to teach my boys about rationing food, and your self-indulgent ethnic food court isn't helping.
Goddesses, let's go over our schedule for this afternoon. We have hiking, and then capture the flag, and then a puppet show about the Bill of Rights set to Party in the USA by Miley Cyrus. And then we have lasso training and a s'mores off.
So what's on our schedule, Mr. Swanson?
We have one activity planned. Not getting killed.
Hello, Carpenter Ron. How are you doing?
My contract is very specific. I do not have to answer that question. This week, I am making a shadow box frame which can be used to display an object of great value. This one is constructed with American cherry wood.
Cherry, huh? Now, I have just one question.
No, the wood does not taste like cherry. You cannot eat it.
I was not going to eat it, Carpenter Ron. I was going to lick it. Always remember, kids, when you find something new, you must lick it before you eat it.
That is incorrect in a number of ways. I sure have had some fun making things with you, son. Thank you for everything you've done for the children of this area.
You're welcome, Carpenter Ron. Hey, kids, this to me seems like a hug moment.
You are mistaken. Remove the graphic. Allison Gifford.
Hi, Mr. Swanson. You two know each other? Is there some secret society for the greatest humans on Earth? Do you meet Tom Hanks and Elena Kagan in the Statue of Liberty's crown? God, this fake club I'm inventing is amazing.
Allison's father owns the hardware store I've been going to since before Allison was even born. What brings you to the festering putrid stinkhole on the armpit of freedom?
That's what he calls City Hall. Leslie was just telling me about your summer internship, and I was thinking about taking it.
Oh, no. No. I respect your father too much to let his daughter work for free for the government. Why don't you get a paying job for the summer?
Why don't you shut your mustache? Sorry?
You know what? Tim Lautner, who owns the sawmill out on Lowell Drive, is a personal friend. He's always looking for bright young employees to give money to in exchange for honest work.
That would be awesome. I definitely need money for school. Oh, really? Is it worth a few bucks to get 1,000,000 splinters in your fingers and then cut off your fingers accidentally? Because that will happen.
I have tolerated Leslie's pro-government ways because her annoying kindness and generosity sneakily made me like her as a person. But I draw the line at corrupting America's youth. I'm sure I can get Allison a job at Tim Houtner's sawmill. I once did him a favor. I built his sawmill. And that, Lauren, is how FDR ruined this country.
Lauren, ready to head back?
Well, I guess it's time for you to head home. I've really enjoyed talking with you. You are, and this is not a joke, much smarter than most of the people who work in this building.
I like talking with you too, Mr. Swanson.
Ron. Hang on, I have something for you. This is a Claymore landmine. Use that to protect your property.
Thanks, Ron.
You got it. Okay, lesson learned.
Yeah.
Thank you. Next, Andy. Impressive. I'm going to engage Andy in an attack hold, and he's going to try and break free.
Cool. Now, I don't want to hurt you, Ron.
Don't worry about that. Just try to escape my attack.
Now, when I get out, am I allowed to counterstrike?
Sure. When you get out, you may counterattack.
But just promise me you'll be ready, because, I mean, I don't want to destroy you. Oh, okay. Let's see where we're going with this.
Now, when your arms are pinned to your sides, use your legs to break free instead of your neck, which is what Andy's trying to do.
Okay, hold up. Get out!
Let him go.
Andy.
Oh, God.
Oops. Just as we suspected, John. We repaired the valve stem seal, and now all that remains is to tighten down this packing nut. And that should do it.
Can we help you?
No, we have everything under control.
My crew's redoing this whole floor. We're the only people allowed up here right now.
Well, proceed with your work. You won't notice us at all.
Well, we're gonna be kind of loud.
My son is several weeks old. He's quite familiar with the sound of power tools.
Will you help me orchestrate the balloon drop?
Miss Knope,
It'd be my honor. Oh, hooray!
Allison, I was subcontracted by the government to construct a lighting rig. Would you like to help me screw some angle irons onto some 2x4s? I'll give you $40.
Yeah, sure.
I'll just be over here having fun. See you soon. I know what you're doing, Ron, and I will defeat you. Mark my words.
Stop wasting helium. It is intended for welding and filling airships. Boys, I'm trying to teach you something about nature and self-reliance. Nothing beats hard work and determination.
Is this the Pawnee goddesses? I've got the puppies you ordered.
Oh, the puppies for the puppy party that we're having in our cabin? Those puppies?
Who's a big guy?
I do. Man, forget about working. I just want to stare at this baby all day.
What is the nature of your work on this floor?
Total redo. New floors, fixtures, plumbing.
How long will it take?
6 to 8 weeks.
Deal. I will do all this work for you in the time allotted. Just have your tools and materials brought up here.
Are you crazy? This is enough work for a whole crew.
I'm sure the government believed you when you told them that, and I tip my cap to you for profiting off their ignorance. But I'm offering you 2 months paid vacation and the ability to take credit for my work, which will be flawless.
Okay. Guys, let's go.
I got all the help I'll need right here.
Are you Ron Swanson?
I am.
Okay, what exactly did you teach my daughter?
Oh, you must be Mrs. Burkus.
Lauren was supposed to do a paper on why government matters. This is what she wrote.
It doesn't. Well said.
Is this a joke?
No, ma'am. I legitimately believe that. I'm a libertarian.
Oh, that's nice. Well, she is a fourth grader. And fourth graders aren't supposed to have their heads crammed full of weird ideas. They're supposed to do cute reports and get gold stars.
I'm very sorry. I was only...
And you ate her lunch? And you gave her a landmine? Really?
Well, it seemed appropriate at the time.
How?
Thanks, Leslie, for this and for making prom happen in the first place. Oh, you don't have to thank me. Working for the government is its own reward. Run, Allison, run.
You're wasting your time, Leslie. Allison and I already had a good talk about the power of the hard-earned dollar.
Don't listen to him. Now, when you pull the rope, don't look at the balloons. Look at the faces of the people as the balloons drop. That's what government is about. Look at the faces.
No, look at that cage that is holding all of those balloons. I assembled that cage and was paid for my labor, and I will use the money to buy shelter, fuel, and medicine. Watch the cage.
Pull the rope, watch the faces.
Watch the cage.
Watch the faces.
What are you doing here?
We're here for the club.
That was last week.
The answer's today.
Ad.
Are you tough as nails? Would you rather sleep on a bed of pine needles than a mattress? Do you find video games pointless and shopping malls stupid? Do you march to the beat of your own drummer? Did you make the drum yourself? If so, you might just have what it takes to be a Swanson. Pawnee's most hardcore outdoor club starts today. Boys and girls, welcome.
Swansons, are you prepared for whatever lies ahead?
Yes, sir.
Before we proceed, do any of you have any dietary restrictions? Correct, you do not. First outing is right now. I will be teaching you to dig a proper trench. Does that sound like something you want to do?
Yes, sir.
This will be no fun at all. Oh, look, John, it's red pine. They were gonna put flecked linoleum over this beautifully preserved, knotty red pine. Most people in this world, John, are ass. This is the best day I've ever spent in a government building, and luckily my son was here to share it with me. He now has that satisfied look that only comes with the pride of labor. Or he pooped. Either way, well done, John. All I'm saying is, keep an open mind for a while. Listen to your teachers and read all the books you can. Then when you're 18, you can drink, gamble, and become a libertarian.
The drinking age is 21.
I know. Another stupid government rule. So you'll write a new paper?
Yeah,
Can you autograph this one for me?
sure.